guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are just going to be doing a Sunday reset day. We basically spent our Sunday chilling as a family. We're gonna wax my armpits today because since the last video I've let them grow out. We'll do a teeth whitening strip, we'll take a full shower, just reset for the week. We do leave on Wednesday for a trip to go see our best friends who live in Tennessee. So yeah, let's hop right into this video. I do have a wax warmer on. I'm gonna just add more wax beads to it. I'm gonna do teal today. I feel the teal vibe. We're just using the Best City hard wax beads. And while that's heating up, I'll be right back. Alright, while that's heating up, we are going to do I don't know if you would call it a hair mask, but we're just going to do hair oil. It's the Pattern Jojoba Oil Blend Moisture Boost for hair and scalp. We're just going to do that while this heats up. We gotta brush it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been living in this bun. It needs to be washed. It's not very tangled, it's just oily. And when I got sunburnt, it burnt my scalp too, which I've never had happen, so my postpartum hair loss. Can y'all see that? By the way, if you guys see me look like this way, there's a mirror behind you, hanging on the wall. So I'm like making sure y'all can see it. It smells really good. Can you guys see me from over here? My hair has like a ton of baby hairs right here in the front from where my hair was falling out from having my daughter, and it's finally starting to grow back in. I'm just gonna whip it in, basically all over the scalp, massage it in. I'm going to show you the bottle in just a second. I need to get my hair dyed again. We're just going to put it in a high ponytail so it's out of the way for when I wax. We're just like right there. I'm gonna wash the bottle because whenever I pump it into my hand and like grab the bottle, it gets all over the bottle. Alright guys, this is the bottle. Let's check this wax. Alright. It's basically melted, but because I did add new oil beads or wax beads, we gotta wait just a little bit longer for it to fully melt. Last waxing video, I did just spray the stuff on my armpit and then let it dry. I think I'm going to use a cotton round this time because it got everywhere last time. It was all over my shirt and everything. And obviously I cannot do this without a shirt on. So we're just going to try it that way and see. I'm going to show you my armpit. So if body hair grosses you out, don't watch this next part. But I don't know if you guys can see it. I've been growing it out. It did come back a lot thinner than when I used to use a razor. So I have not shaved at all since I waxed them. I think I'm just gonna stick to waxing them because, like I said, it definitely did grow back thinner, and I don't do hair, so we're just gonna stick with waxing. The wax is done, but it's got to cool down. So we will do my whitening strip right now. I did do my toes yesterday. I was going to do them on camera, but there was no way that I was going to be able to film this whole video on top of doing my toes with my daughter. So she's calmer at night, so I just figured it would be easier. I hate when this happens. I just figured it would be easier to wait until she went down for a nap. And this is her last nap of the day before she goes to bed tonight, and it is 8:11. So yeah, I don't have a rag. I can use this towel. I just dry my teeth off and put them on. And for anyone that may ask, these are just the dental whitening treatment. I think I got them from Walmart. There was like a box of them. Can you see it? So I may spit in this video because I hate the taste of them and it burns my tongue. I'm gonna try to cut out every time I, look at that. That is horrible. Try to cut it out every time that I do spit so you guys don't have to see all that. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes counting down.
Let's see what else I have on my list. We are gonna do a face mask today too, because my face has been looking so horrible. I have a, what is it called? A lisp. I have a lisp with these in. But anyways, we leave that stuff sticks to my lips. We leave Wednesday at like 2 in the morning to go to Tennessee. And then my fiance took off Friday and Saturday. And then we'll come back, I think it's Monday. Sunday or Monday that we head back. One of the two. I'm not sure. It's starting to cool down, so we're just going to go ahead and use some cotton rounds and wipe the pre-wax treatment spray. I'm finally done like peeling. My shoulders were really bad. I had like big brown spots on my shoulders and stuff from how bad I was peeling. But I just need this to dry. Alright, I'm gonna come back to you guys whenever this wax is ready, so y'all aren't waiting and I'm not wasting the battery. Alright guys, I did just check the wax on my wrist, and it wasn't hot, so we're gonna do my armpits and hope that it doesn't get too hot, because I have the temperature turned down to 120. Alright, we're gonna do this armpit first. We'll do the top and then we'll do the bottom first. I'm gonna put the wax on in this mirror so I can see better. But once it dries, we'll go ahead and rip it off. I touched it. I'm a little scared. I don't know why I'm scared. Probably just because I knew it hurt last time. It wasn't terrible, but it's like the anticipation of how bad it's gonna be, I guess. This part's dry, but the stick part is still not yet dry. Alright, I think we're good. 1, 2. Not too shabby. Okay, hopefully you guys can see these strips better this time than in the last video. Let me see. I hope you guys can see them. I did learn that it is normal for your armpits to bleed, because I was a little scared last time with the blood, but apparently that's normal, so we're not going to stress that part. It's really hot in here, guys. It's really hot in here. I have this strip, and then I'm probably going to have to do one more, but it's still a little warm. It's too warm to pull it. And yes, I use the same stick, just because it's easier and I'm not going to waste sticks. I barely have any left. So we're going to use both sides. Alright. 1, 2. Can y'all see that? Hopefully y'all can see it, but it's only like right here that they're on there. Alright. I just have one more strip on this side. If you watched my last video, I already think I'm doing so much better than that time, as far as like putting it on and stuff. And it definitely does not hurt as bad the second time. These strings. It definitely does not hurt as bad the second time that you wax versus the first time. The first time was not terrible, but you definitely felt it. This time I don't feel it. It's a little warm still. I think that's the only part left that I gotta get on this arm though, and then we'll go to the other arm. Alright, 1, 2. Okay. There's a little bit more hair up here that I'm debating on if I should do it. I might just go ahead and do it. It's not a lot. It's like a couple, but I haven't like put wax there, so that's why. So we'll just do it. All right, 1, 2. All right. That side is done. Not bad at all. We're gonna do the other side now, and then it should be about time for these wax melts to come, or these whitening strips to come off. So we'll do that. These strips look so much better than the first video. I tried to wax my legs too, and I will go ahead and forewarn you guys, if you ever try to wax your legs, just know that, I don't know if it's for everybody, but my legs broke out in like red, like angry bumps. It was horrible. Thankfully they ended up clearing up like the next day though, because 2 days after, because I was going to the beach, which is why I was waxing. The hair definitely came back thinner, but it is so hard to get all the hair if you don't know how to properly apply a wax strip. So between then and now, I've definitely watched a few videos, so I think I'm definitely not a professional, but I think that I got it down a little more than what I did, because them strips in the first video, they were horrible. All right, 1, 2, 3. This one barely got any. I don't know if you guys can see that. Barely got any. No bueno, no bueno. I think it might have been because the glob that was under it was still too hot. Which actually, you know what's funny is when I waxed the first time, if you guys watched my first video, I think this was the same armpit that I had problems with the first time. I keep getting these little stringies everywhere. It's already 8:32. When I last checked the time with you guys, it was 8:11. I have 11.5 minutes left on these teeth whitening strips. We're gonna give this a little longer just to make sure that it's dry. All right. 1, 2, 3. Dang it. I barely got any. Literally got like 3 or 4 hairs. I don't know if it's because like I'm hot or because the wax is cooling down. I'm gonna try to pull up this time and see if that's why. I just did a smaller section too. Might be because I'm hot. So I open up this door. Alright. Let's try this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. 1, 2. There we go. Muy bien. Very good, very good. I guess we're gonna try to pull up again and see if that helps any. That would be my son playing. My daughter's in this room and my son's in that room. I'm like right in the middle of both of them. My arm's getting tired, y'all. Hopefully I only have to do this like maybe one more time. I need to buy more sticks too because I'm looking at them and I only have 5. And I'm probably gonna have to do this armpit again. Okay, this one got majority of the hair. So we still have a little more to work with, but nothing crazy. Probably one more stick and then whatever's just there is gonna stay there. I'm burning up, y'all. I have 6 minutes. I always touch the wet wax. Is it called wet? Would it be considered wet? I'm not sure. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Dang it. I only got a couple. I always jinx myself. Because I say I'm not going to do it more than X amount of times, and then I end up having to do it. I wish I had the mini sticks to do my eyebrows, but I don't. I was going to do my nails tonight too, but I have a nail appointment tomorrow, so I'm not even going to worry about doing all that. Darn it, y'all. This is not working in my favor. Alright guys, serious last 5 minutes, whatever's there is there. My arm's tired, y'all. My lips, does anybody else's lips get like super dry and like sticky whenever they have teeth whitening strips in? Or is it just me? I turned the wax pot off so it can start cooling down. Alright, y'all. 1, 2, 3. It got a couple hairs. I don't think it got it all. We'll have to. Oh, it did. There's only a couple left. That's fine. I can totally handle that. Alright, y'all. We are going to use this after wax spray, even though I'm about to get in the shower. Alright, y'all. I have 1 minute and 30 seconds left on these wax strips, so I'm going to just go ahead and take them out, and then I'm going to hop in the shower. Let's see what all we have to do. Alright, I'm going to get in the shower. I'm going to take these off. I'm going to get in the shower. Before I get in the shower though, when I take these off in a minute, I will come back and I will show you guys all of my shower products. And yeah, then I'll hop in the shower, wash my hair, and then we'll do skincare, face mask, and that's basically it for this video. So I'll be back just a minute. Alright guys, so I am going to show you all of the products that I will be using. When I wash my body, I typically use a bar soap and then a scented body wash, but I don't have any more bar soaps and I totally forgot to buy them, so there's that. And then when I exfoliate, I either exfoliate with a sugar scrub or I go in with the bar soap and the African net soap. I got mine for like $4 on Amazon. For, I think it was like a 2-pack. I have a blue one and a black one. And then I just wash those regularly. But, like I said, I don't have bar soap, so I am just going to use a sugar scrub tonight. So, We are going to go in with the Tree Hut Pineapple Shea Sugar Scrub. Helps tone and hydrate skin. This stuff smells amazing. I absolutely love this. I have a ton of them. After I exfoliate, I will go in with my Dove, my holy grail. For bar soap, I still use Dove also, but this is the Dove Pampering Shea Butter and Vanilla. This also smells amazing. These scents don't go together, I know that, but like I said, I would typically be using a Dove bar soap, and I don't have one. But this is also the only like scent like this that I have that's not like perfumey. So there's that. Girls, if you're not using baby soap, you definitely should be. This is the Johnson's baby soap. Again, if you're not using baby soap, what are you doing? I do wash my hair twice. Body, face, hair, everything gets washed twice. I was using the Olaplex line, and then I kind of stopped using it, and then I felt like my hair wasn't getting clean without it. I also didn't like how greasy my hair got so fast, and my hairstylist said that it was because of how heavy Olaplex is, so to use it like every other wash. But I have been using the Olaplex No. 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo, this one, first, and then I will follow it up with the Monday shampoo in the pink bottle. And then I just follow that with conditioner, also by the Monday brand, same smooth line. And then that's basically it. When I get out, I put lotion on. Right now, I am using this lotion because I don't like the greasy feeling lotion leaves, and I ran out of my good lotion, and I haven't been to the store to get more, so I am using this G&H baby lotion, Calendula, I guess that's how you say it, complex water, triple barrier protection, with plant-based goodness. It does not leave like a, it's this, by the way. It does not leave a oily feeling, and it like absorbs into the skin nice, so I've just been using that. But it helped really well when my skin was peeling from my sunburn. Oh, my razor. This is the, I use the Bic men's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blade razor. Again, if you are ladies not using men's razors, what are you doing? I personally think that females' razors, they just don't do what they're supposed to do. And in my opinion, they absolutely suck. So I use this one. I absolutely love it. I get the one with like 3 interchangeable heads. And yeah. So I'm going to jump up here. I'm going to go ahead and jump up in this shower, get clean, get smooth, get out, and then we'll hop right into skincare. We ate a late lunch, so nobody's been hungry, but by the time I get out, I'm sure they'll be hungry, so I'll probably cook dinner, and then I'll be back to do skincare with you guys. Alright guys, sorry for the angle change, but I am back. I ended up taking a shower, and then I made dinner, ate dinner. I'm going to show you this hair on my shower real quick. Hold on. Look at this hair, guys. That's all from one shower. Alright guys, so we are going to wash my face and do a face mask. I'm not doing the normal skincare routine that I normally would since I am doing the face mask. But we do have, I have the big one, but I bought the travel size one first to see if I liked it. This is the La Roche-Posay for normal to dry skin hydrating gentle cleanser. It's this one, if you guys can see it. So we're just gonna wash my face with that, and then I'll do the face mask because I'm using the Ordinary. You'll see it in a second. But I'm kind of going out of order than what I would normally do, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, I did go ahead and brush my teeth because I cannot stand trying to brush my teeth after I do my skincare. Also, I do have a hair towel on because it is easier to control my hair when I wash my face, when it's up in this, if I just washed it. So since I did wash it, I'm just leave it in this. We're gonna go ahead and wash my face now. Basically, I turn both the hot and cold on just so it's not too hot, but it's not cold either. I get a pretty good amount. I don't know if you guys can see that. The only thing that I don't necessarily like about this cleanser is, as you guys can tell, it does not like suds up very much. It it leaves like a white film, cast film over it. But as far as like it does not get sudsy, which is what I like. So I was hesitant to buy this, and when I bought the big one, I did not realize that it was this one. I thought it was a different one of the same brand, and it wasn't. I didn't realize that until I got home. And then we just do it again one more time. First time I do it to like remove sweat, makeup, oil, all that stuff. And then second time I do it to actually cleanse my skin, if that makes sense. That's what I was always told to do, so we're just gonna go with it. I used to have super, super oily skin. And then I had my kids and, well, specifically my daughter. When I had my daughter, my face got really dry, which is why I used the dry one instead of the blue one, because I used to use the blue one. And then my nose rings. I stopped using it and went back to this. Well, not back to this because I haven't used it before, but I started using this one after having my daughter. If you see my nose piercing, I'll fix it in a second. I use a different rag every night to dry my face. I don't use the same one 2 nights in a row, but this is the only one I have tonight. It's a hand towel, so we're just using it. It's clean. I haven't used it before. But all my rags and stuff are in the dryer. Alright, let's get this face mask. Alright, so this is the Ordinary AHA BHA peeling solution. Basically it says, clean face and wait for skin to dry. Do not use on wet skin. Apply evenly across face and neck using fingertips, avoiding the eye area. Leave on for no more than 10 minutes and then rinse thoroughly with lukewarm water. So, it is this one. You guys can see it. Let me draw my hands. This is like super red. Hey Siri,
Uh-huh.
set an alarm for 10 minutes.
10 minutes starting now.
I did put a very thin layer. I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not. It does tingle. It's like a tingly sensation. I'm not the biggest fan of the sensation, but if you do not know, I'm not like a esthetician or anything, but I do know that you cannot use this with any retinols. And it's like, um, would it be considered? I think it would be considered a chemical exfoliant. So be careful if you use it. Alright guys, I am going to go ahead and stop the camera, and then I will come back when the 10 minutes is up and we wash this off. Okay guys, that is the 10-minute timer. We're going to go ahead and rinse this off. It said to use warm water, so that's what we're going to use, and then we'll follow it up with the other, I'll show you in a second. It did like tingle. I got water on my shirt. It did tingle a little bit in the beginning. And then the tingling did go away. But now we're just going to use the ordinary hyaluronic acid 2%. It's this one. I googled if it was safe to use that with this, and it said yes, so. Just because it has acid in the name, I was like I just got that in my mouth. I was a little skeptical, but it says you can. Alright, and then we're just going to go in with the Cram Peptide Cream Moisturizing Rejuvenating Cream by Face Reality Skincare. Focus. I was using this whole line and then I stopped. Now my skincare is a mix of a bunch of different brands, but it's basically just whatever works for my skin. I hate that it's like all mixed match, but again, if it's what works for my skin, then it's what works for my skin. My skin is by no means the best. However, my skin has also come a long way than what it was when I was pregnant and gave birth. So we're just going to be grateful for what it's doing now. So after I use the hyaluronic acid, this stuff is always harder to rub in rather than just soaking in.
This is a day in the life at what many consider to be the best zoo in the world. And I'm taking you on this behind-the-scenes journey alongside the people who dedicate their lives to caring for these incredible animals who live here.
see a little bit of a white cast, ignore it. We're just going to go with it. Now we're going to do something with this hair, and that is basically the end of this video. So for my hair, I use it's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. This stuff, I swear by. It says it's a 10, does 10 things, instantly inhibits dry damaged hair, adds shine, detangles, helps replace lost protein, seals and protects hair color, helps prevent split ends, inhibits hair breakage, creates silkiness, helps strengthen hair, flat iron spray, and thermal protector. It's amazingly easy to use. Shampoo and condition hair, towel dry, spray product all over hair, and comb through. Like I said, I absolutely love this stuff. I use quite a bit. I don't know if you can see that. And then basically just run my fingers through my hair. I'm not yanking my hair out, by the way. I'm just finger combing it. You guys see all that? That's just from running my fingers through my hair.
I learned very quickly how expensive the note-taking is in terms of tracking and monitoring both the polar bear's behavior and the efforts of the team. First, a daily log, tools, projects, and any habitat maintenance needed. Next, a large whiteboard,
And we'll just brush it.
measurements, important reminders, and a daily grocery list. And a calendar that keeps track of all the bear's activities. For those of you who are wondering, Ethan told me this guy had a little Umatuko there in the window cleaner. So wonder how the windows are so beautiful and immaculate at the zoo. This guy comes around the boat to fix the windows every morning. I mean, that's a lot of cranks you can do on this guy. Some big stuff.
Then I just clean out my brush. There's still hair in my brush. I don't know if you guys can see that. It just constantly falls out. There's a glob on my leg. And then I basically just shake it out a little bit so it's not so stiff.
It's a very specific work because somebody discovered that this type of fish is insusceptible to liver pain.
And that's it. That is literally it. I do not use a lot of product in my hair. I just wash my hair with shampoo and conditioner, and then I use that. But other than that, that's literally all I do to my hair. I wash my hands again just to get all the stuff off of it. Yeah. Alright guys, that is the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. And if you made it this far, just know that I truly do appreciate you. Let me know down in the comment section some things that you guys want to see next. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!